Hey YouTubers, it's Stu again, coming to you from my laundry room, and I'm here to teach you how to do laundry. First, you have to make sure that you have a lot of dirty clothes or bed sheets to wash, or else there's no point in doing laundry. If you only wash one or two shirts or socks at a time, then that's not going to be a good use of your time or of resources like water or laundry detergent. I like to think about doing laundry a little bit like cooking a recipe. There's certain ingredients that you need, and different tools, different utensils to get the job done. The first ingredient for doing laundry is to have dirty clothes. You can tell they're dirty either if they're white and they have a lot of dirt or stains on them from food, grass. Maybe you didn't wipe enough when you went to the bathroom, or you can give them the tried and true smell test, see if they smell like body odor. Or you can just tell if you've worn them before and thrown them in the hamper that they're probably dirty because they're there. The next ingredient is your laundry detergent. I get mine just at the dollar store because I'm a young man and I'm on a budget right now, and I like to be really economical, and I don't care if my clothes smell like fresh rain or any type of flour. And you need to make sure that you have a clothes washer, which we see right over here. The clothes go in this area around this thing that's in the middle, and I'm not sure what that's called. But yeah, you gotta make sure you have one of these. And then you're also gonna need one of these. We got the dryer right here. And what the dryer is gonna do is after you've washed the clothes, they're gonna be extremely wet. So you're going to want to dry them off because you don't want to wear wet clothes. So you're going to toss them right in here. This thing gets really hot, spins the clothes around, tumbles them, does all sorts of things to them to make them nice, dry, warm, and soft for you to wear so that your body feels good when you have the clothes on. And then one pro tip, what I like to do first, I like to fill it up a little ways. I like to fill the washer up a little ways with water, put some soap in it, let it get some suds forming up in there, and then I'll stop it and put the clothes in. So I'm going to show you what that looks like. So first I'm going to set my water level to medium because I have a medium amount of clothes that I'm washing. The last load that I did was hot water because I was washing white. So I'm actually going to turn that to cold because I'm doing darks. And here I'm going to set my wash strength. I'm going to set it to regular because this is just a regular load of clothes that I'm doing. It's nothing special. And I'm just kind of a regular guy too, so I don't need anything delicate or fancy. Now your washer may be different from mine, but what you do here is you pull out on the lever and then it's going to start filling up with water. And I've got a cup of my detergent here. I'm going to pour that into the washer. And then if you look, you're going to start seeing those bubbles form. That's a good thing. Once you start seeing some real good bubble action, you can close the lid and turn the water off. And then you're going to start loading the clothes in. This is the fun part because it's almost like basketball. You can kind of shoot it in there and see if you score any points. 3-pointer. Made it. Pretty good, right? Slam dunk. Oh, got it kind of hung up on there. Made it again. So now that our clothes are loaded into the washer, I'm gonna turn it on, but before I do, I just want to talk about the importance of wearing clothes. It's not something that's talked about very often, but it's something that is very important because nobody wants to see you walking around naked. Really. I don't care how good you look, how tight your body is, how many muscles you have showing on your stomach. Nobody wants to see you naked. Nobody wants to see your private parts. Trust me on that. If you want to do that, you could go to a nudist colony or a nudist beach, and then you'll get to hang out with some weirdos. Now the final step here is I'm going to pull this lever back out to start the cycle again, and I'm going to set the timer on my phone for about 45 minutes. and then I will come back and throw it into the dryer, so stay tuned. Alright, the timer went off, so that means the clothes are done being washed. It's time to get those in the dryer. Alright, lift up the lid, and as you can see, a lot of the clothes and even some of the towels, I have a few towels in there, are stuck to the outsides of the washing machine. That's completely normal though, there's no need to worry about that. Alright, first I'm actually going to open up the dryer here so I have easy access to get those clothes right in there. I'm just going to start taking them out, handful at a time. It'd be easier if I wasn't holding my iPhone, but you know, I gotta make this video for you guys. So just toss it right in there. Another handful. Touchdown. Almost. Hole in one. Slap shot. Slam dunk. Goal. Can't think of any other sports references right now. Alright, and here's the last of it, right in there. Close it up. Now you may be wondering, Stu, aren't you going to use any fabric softening sheets for the dryer? And no, I'm not. I would like to, but like I told you, I'm a young man on a budget, trying to save money right now. And you don't really need them. You know, they're good to have, but not essential. Alright, now we gotta set the dryer to the proper settings. So I'm gonna set it to the maximum 70 minutes, which is a little over an hour. I'm gonna turn this one to heavy high because honestly this washer is pretty old and not too powerful, so you gotta really set it up as high as possible to get those clothes dry. I'm gonna set my timer for 70 minutes since that's the amount of time we set it for. And then I'm just gonna press to start. And we're gonna wait 70 minutes. And you could read, look at something on the internet, Netflix and chill, make something to eat, lots of different things you can do during 70 minutes. So here we go, see you guys when it's done. Alright, I'm back in the laundry room. It's been 70 minutes, same thing as an hour and 10 minutes. And I'm here to see if my laundry's dry, and this will be the test. What I like to do, my secret method of testing the dryness of your laundry to see if it's ready to be brought in and folded, is you want to take the thickest thing out of the dryer, which for me, it was this shower towel, and to feel it thoroughly to see if there's any moisture still in the fabric. Now, this feels perfectly dry. It's very warm, very dry to the touch. So that tells me a few things. It tells me that this towel is dry, but it also tells me that everything else that's in the dryer right now is probably going to be dry as well. So I'm going to start loading everything from the dryer into my hamper that I brought down here. This guy right here, it's a great little hamper. Got it for, I don't know, probably about 20 bucks at Bed Bath & Beyond. It's collapsible too, which is nice if you want to save some space when you're not using it. So I'm going to just start loading things in there. To make it fun, you can do the same sort of game where you throw it in there. You know, see how many points you can score. Towel might be 3 points, a sock is 1 point, there's 4 points. Or, you know, whatever you want to do. If you want to just take it by the handful and you don't want to make it into a game, that's totally fine too. Alright, I'm not going to teach you how to fold your clothes today. That's going to be a video for another time. It's pretty intricate, so I'd rather, you know, have its own video for learning how to fold. I use a very special technique when I'm folding my shirts and shorts. Alright, so this brings me to my conclusion. I hope you took something away today about how to do laundry, how to get your clothes super clean, and on a budget. You know, I think doing laundry is a little bit like life. Sometimes things get a little bit dirty and messy, but you know, you got to clean things up every once in a while and start over fresh. So I'm going to sign out. This is Stu with How To with Stu, and I'll catch you next time. Peace.